I will give you a Jiroba if you shoot him in the head.
No.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Loverfella, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. So yesterday, guys, sorry about missing the deadline on the video. I accidentally uploaded basically an older video. Didn't get to show you guys, but that's okay because now I have like a 2-day buffer, which is great for the PvP environment. So it's recorded on what, a Wednesday. You're gonna see it on a Friday, so there's nothing wrong with that. But basically today is probably gonna be one of the more boring episodes. As just like a disclaimer, I basically have planned to do a bunch of grinding right now because we're in like a mega grind mode. The whole tribe's on right now, and we all have our own missions. We basically just all met in Discord and talked about it. I'm going through getting a bunch of wood, as much as I can possibly carry on this guy, or as much as around us. I'm gonna take it inside, turn it into charcoal, and we're gonna try to get some bullets. We have basically, like, this is so weird, but like I'm like treating this like a job or something, and like we all have our own rules in the tribe. We all have our own goals to meet, and basically our goals are to get like 4 to 8 turrets per day. Like that's our goal today, along with get the outside of our base metal. And so with the 4 to 8 turrets, my goal is to get about 200 bullets per turret, and so I'm gonna grind the wood to try to make as much turrets as we can. And I'll show you guys the base later. We got a bunch of sweet upgrades on the base, but what the heck, did I not get anything out of that? I feel like I didn't. I don't know. This server has been an absolute blast, so thank you to everyone who's been playing, people who've like been raiding me, people who've just been playing for fun. What's going on? Well, I can break the tree, but I don't get anything from it. That's the hardest thing about Scorched Earth, is actually finding a spot with wood. Like, there's really just nothing around here. I mean, I don't know. I guess I cleared most of the trees that were up there. See, the problem is here that we don't have a Quetzal on our new tribe yet. We haven't really gone to the island almost at all, which is kind of sad because there's a lot of stuff I want to show you guys there, but we just haven't had the chance to go because we're trying to really fortify the space. How much wood did I get? 936. I mean, that's gonna make a decent amount of charcoal, I guess. It's not gonna make enough bullets, but I guess for where we're at right now, I really don't know what else I can do, because when you look around, I mean, there's just not a whole lot of wood. But I'm grinding wood. We have a new member, C-Stack21. He is working on grinding stone and flint, so he's going to help make the spark powder for the gunpowder. Actually, there's some trees back there, but I really don't know if I want to waddle over that far. So he's going to make that. Another person's getting metal, and then we're going to also be grinding pearls and stuff like that. And let me show you what's going on over here. So Zarya in the tribe, I think she just flew off, or she might be on top of that one. I'm not sure where this building, what the heck is that? Oh my gosh, look how pretty the flower is, dude. That's amazing. That's a weird glitch. I'm not sure what this building is. She told me it's a surprise, and I'm gonna love it, and it looks really, really, really awesome. So I'm excited to see what that turns into. So guys, this is the greenhouse. Zarya has been up really late working on some new designs for our base, and we really needed a greenhouse to get some cakes to tame the snails. So we got some dung beetles in here. She tamed these on Scorched Earth. Oh my gosh, they make fertilizer so quick. I swear I just emptied these guys. And dung beetles are not really necessary with S plus right now, because S plus does have like the auto fertilizer maker, basically, where it pulls poop and then puts it in the silo. But it's incredible to have these guys too, because we can get like twice as much fertilizer made in that short time frame. But I'm not a farmer in this game. I suck at farming. I've never even made a farm in 600 hours. We have dung beetles all over the place. We have plants. Like, I know how to do it. I know what it takes to make a farm, but I've just never done it, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know. Something about it. I've never... Oh, I should probably put all this in there. Actually, since we have all the fertilizer in here now, I don't see a reason why we wouldn't just load it up with fertilizer while we're at it. That way these things like don't die for a while. So we're gonna use all this to make cakes, make kibble, get some tames quicker. Not that we really need it, but it would be kind of helpful. And so this is kind of what we have right here. So outside we have a little Jimbo right here. Jimbo is a nice little cute little Jerboa. I always say Jeroba wrong. It's like one of the worst parts of this game. Let's see, toss him there. You know what a cool game would be to play is to do like a little Jeroba toss. Like you take the Jeroba, you just kind of like aim at a target and you just give it like a nice hit. I don't know. What do you guys think? Jeroba, is that a game I should play in the future? Jeroba basketball, something like that. What the heck? He just literally jumped off the bird and said Allah Akbar and died. That was incredible. Where'd he go? Oh my gosh. That was awesome. Dude, we got to do that in a raid in the future. All the dung beetles have come over to see what's going on. They're like all freaking out in the corner. Yeah, so that was awesome. C-Sack just jumped off a bird and committed suicide, and all the dung beetles got a little bit scared of that. I don't know if they liked it too much. I'm gonna steal the bird she just used, and I'm gonna actually load it up. Oh, there's another one right there. Load it up with wood. We're gonna start breeding some Argents here soon. Number one priority here is we gotta get this wood cooking, guys. We gotta get some grinding done, and I know that grinding kind of sucks. Like, Zarya is advertising my phone number for a max level wyvern. Oh, that's so weird and kind of funny. Awesome. All right, let's take the Argent up here. Definitely, guys, I'm going to encourage you right now to go out of your way to just add Zarya on Steam like crazy. I don't think she believes that it's going to happen. Like, I don't, like, usually in this game, when I mention someone's name, they'll get like 20, 30, 40 invites. Like, I'll just randomly mention like Zarya, CZARIA, by the way, and they'll just get a bunch of invites. Like, I don't even say anything. So, like, I feel like this would get a ridiculous amount of invites if I mention it. What the heck is that? And there's our little wyvern from yesterday looking good. And also, guys, we tamed 2 little sheepies over here. I don't really know, I guess, the use of the sheep, but it's kind of cute. Look at the little fat guy just hanging out there. Oh, I think he was about to charge. Can I try that again? Oh, she wants Chica back, had stuff on it. So, actually, before we go take care of everything up yonder, I'm going to take over the Tapayara. Is it Tapayara or Tapajara? Can someone tell me that? I have no idea. I got to get that purple drop real quick. There's a lot of drops around here. But basically what we're going to do today is we're going to work on this. We're going to work on making the base not suck. It's a good base. It's a good location. We need to prepare it for some actual PvP. And you guys know this server's got a lot of great PvP on it and a lot of just a great community in general. So if you are on PC and you're looking for a server, highly encourage you to check it out. That's a crappy drop right there. I'm gonna try to max out probably movement speed on this guy. It'd be nice to just have a really quick 3-seater so we could get in there and do some damage. So taming wise, we don't really need any dinos. We don't really need basically anything but metal and equipment for turrets. Okay, so now I'm working on crafting a bunch of S+ structures. I think the S+ mod has been fixed. I guess our allies are just hanging out in our base with some guns right now.
No.
I will give you a Droba if you shoot him in the head.
No.
All right, man. It's all yours. I'm unclaiming it right now. You deserve it.
Hell yeah.
All yours. Well, that was kind of weird.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, I almost feel bad about that one. I'm actually.
Fertilized. You should probably give him his body back so he can start a farm.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? What did he do?
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
It's okay, honey. It's okay.
All right, so we are going to go replace the outside with a little bit of metal. Start working on this upgrade. Now, for some reason, it's like, sweet, it wasn't letting me do that before. I need to take out this little wall right here, and my goal basically is to turn this whole entire outside region into metal, because we want the outside shell to be metal, the inside shell to be adobe. This way we can survive. Not sure what they're saying right now, sorry. This way we can survive in the heat waves and also have a well-protected base. So this is going to make it a lot harder to get in. And let's go ahead and just store this stuff. I'll give that guy back his all of his stuff once he's back here. Is this the sacrifice?
Line up.
Kill me! Line
Stand
up.
up. Stand up. Stand up. Line
What is happening?
Is this a firing squad?
Both of you, line up on the wall.
What the heck?
On the wall.
Oh my goodness.
Drop your boa, sir.
You don't want that Jerboa to die.
You hurt.
Drop
Drop
the
your
Jerboa.
boa.
What button? What button?
Drop your boa. Double F.
Double F.
Double F.
Don't lead ton.
Press F twice, really
I
fast.
switched all those buttons.
I switched all the buttons. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just
Um,
the casualty.
Oh my
okay,
gosh.
Just
Kill
move
me.
a little bit.
Just do it.
Okay.
Oh! Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. Alright, let's get the rest of this thing taken care of, guys. I freaking love this game so much. I don't even know what's happening right now.
Lining up too?
Now, I don't think I have enough foundations, and I realize it probably looks weird because I keep looking down, but like I don't have this circle 0 key memorized.
Jump in.
And
Jump on the wall.
I do have a little bit of metal walls I can start getting placed around here. Oh, what the heck? How did that not? What the heck? What's going on? Why is this not popping in? Why is this not popping in place?
Oh, yeah, don't take him.
I'm not really sure what's happening with that. Maybe I have to do it from the outside or something. I don't really want to demo gun it because I'm afraid stuff above it will fall.
Yeah, but
Let's
then
try.
you gave it fertilizer.
That one went good and clean. I know this backside. What the heck, guys? You guys ever have issues when you're placing structures like this? It's like, there it is. That's a good clean one. I want to get the ground taken care of before anything else.
I was farming.
Once the ground is finished, it's going to be a lot safer for us. Looks like it's
Yeah.
getting... Oh my goodness, what the heck? What? Where are these being placed at? Like it's not breaking things, so that's like really confusing. All right, so we have a nice little outer wall mostly taken care of. I guess we're gonna have to get it up a little bit higher, but this will be cool because once people raid us when they're in this outer room, they're going to have to suffer from the heat stuff. And then I believe once we get in here, hopefully it takes away the heat, but actually I think there might be a heat wave going on right now, which there is a heat wave. Okay, I have 12 more walls left to place, and I guess I just learned kind of the easiest way to do it is to pick these up, because it looks like my S plus walls are being placed for the most part on the outside, kind of like a double layer. And we're gonna have to double layer this base in the future. It's not really designed for it yet because the foundations aren't double layered, and that's gonna make it harder to double layer the outside. But I'm just gonna get these all taken care of, and actually, I don't even know that we'll need any of these pillars anymore. I'm gonna see if we can actually start taking like most of these out. At least on the ground, we'll keep the top ones for now because it's just gonna take a while to go through. We can take these out and actually turn this into kind of just like a shell that's gonna be used for defense. I realize that a lot of you will watch my videos before you raid me, and so it's really not beneficial to tell you what we're gonna use it for. But I don't know, traps, turrets, whatever it is, and then. The best way to do it is to kind of add like a bunch of layers of a lot of metal, and then as people raid you, especially if they're coming from the island, they're not going to have the resources to get into your base without getting heat exhaustion. What is this thing going on? Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. So we really just need to take care of these upper walls a little bit on the outside, which, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. I think I could just keep... Well, I gotta demolish this one. Let's see if I demolish it, if it breaks anything. And we're getting some major lag right now. Usually that happens when people transfer servers. That was weird. It broke and it still... Alright, so we've got about 1,000 charcoal coming up. I'm going to walk out with the doed real quick. Actually, it looks like I might be able to make another run with the, what's this thing? What is that thing called that gets wood? I don't even know that. The spiky dinosaur that I was riding at the beginning of this video. I can take that thing back out later and get a bunch more wood. But I'm thinking what I'm going to do here is try to create a supply chain that I can use to kind of game the system with the pull. Like, you know how the S plus structures can pull? I'm thinking I'm going to try to place like a bunch of like something simple, like maybe, mortar and pestles, and kind of line them up all the way back to our base, and then I can just go to each one, pull the contents, and then end up basically pulling it across the map up to where the base is, and we can make like a little, I don't know, like a little line about it, like a factory line kind of thing. That way we don't have to keep going back and forth with the doed. I think it might be one of the easier ways to get material in, because like this guy is a sand beast, he's a stone beast, but the problem is his weight sucks, so he gets that much stone. But like in the doed, unlike other dinos, it's not like worth half weight. Like I know that like in the beaver and in that thing we were using earlier, it's half, which is really nice. But this guy, it's full. I don't know why. I'd make the doed a lot more useful if it wasn't. Also, if you use a whip and just run around, it's like the best way to just get random stuff. You don't even know what you're going to get. Look at all that stone, man. That's how you get stone. Actually, that's a really quick way to get stone. Look at that. 152, just like that. So whips are pretty good at getting stone too. I just prefer using dinosaurs. So wood's back. I'm going to take him on another wood run, try to get a little bit more wood. And basically, we're going to be repeating this process all night long, collecting wood. I'm going to try to actually kill this thing. Why not, you know? Get a little chitin, get a little meat. I don't really need that much. But we're going to get this system taken care of, and I'm trying to think about the best way to work through it. So leave me a comment below if you have any ideas on what I should do. But I think if I just put a mortar and pestle or something that can pull, I don't even know, something that can pull resources like that would be really cool to just have kind of scattered around. There's got to be like a better spot for wood too. Like just, I bet behind our base actually, there's a lot of wood back there. And so we could make these systems kind of like a production line, like at my office where I work at. And then every single line would just be, the mortar and pestle would be in the pull radius of the previous one. And then we could just like name them or something like that. And then just go like pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. And then, I don't know, that seems like the best way to do it. So we're going to test that out. I might try to build it now. I might try to build it later. I don't know what the best way to do it is. And I don't know how to keep it protected, because we need to keep the resources flowing constantly. We have this guy going on Argent runs. I'm not sure which character that is right now. A lot out of stamina. Like, see, look at that. 29 for the wood. That's what I like to see. Does the stone halved? Oh, it is. The stone is halved on him. Is everything halved? Look at that. That's like almost nothing, dude. 0.65. That's the same. What about the berries? That's the same. Poop. That's the same. I guess most things are halved on him though, like wood and stone. He doesn't get stone though. Surprised that it would half it. I guess it's because he works as a smithy, right? Yeah, that's probably it. Which is great. I love that feature. So we will go ahead and start clearing out some more trees, get it back at the system in place, and then tonight, basically, the whole tribe is going to get grinding. and try to get those turrets up. So I'm hoping next video you guys see it's going to be like a significant improvement on what we're at now. But because of all of our busy lives right now, it's been difficult to get us all on at the same time and keep grinding. So I don't know, we'll see what happens, guys. But anyway, hope you're enjoying this video and having a fantastic day, guys. I love you and thank you so much for watching and all the support I've been getting on this series. I've been getting a lot of messages from people saying like, dude, this is the most fun I've had on Ark since I started. And I'm like, that's so awesome. I'm going to give this guy a little bit of weight. Normally I would do melee damage, but with the extra weight, we'll be able to make a little bit bigger wood runs. And basically, I want to make a track. Like a track that shows the most optimal route to gain wood, at least until we get like one of the creatures that gets 1,000 wood per hit, right? We don't have one of those, the Lenza Denzels or whatever those guys are called. So we can make a track, maybe out of like rails, and you just get on the track, follow it, and then it's going to give you the most optimal path. Interestingly, if you guys know Amazon, which probably a lot of you do, that's like where I order everything. Amazon is basically where I buy 99% of everything, including like all my clothes and shoes and everything. But basically, Amazon has a system where it tracks their employees when they're in warehouses, in certain warehouses like where I live, and they track where they walk throughout the facility. And so let's go ahead and kill some stuff while we're here. And so if an employee has to go to the bathroom, they can see that employee walk across the site and get to the bathroom. But they can also see if that employee is taking the most optimal route. So if they take the long way to the bathroom, they're going to know they took the long way. And basically, they're going to get in a lot of trouble with their employer because it's not the most optimal route. And then it's going to end up costing them money. So they want to keep all the employees working as long as they can. So they have like, take this route. This is the shortest one to the cafeteria from point A. And that's kind of how it works. So I'm trying to think of implementing something like that here. So, like, look at all these trees right here. Like, I didn't even know these were here, and they're right behind our base. Like, this is an insane amount of wood. And so, in terms of a return on investment, if you compare it to the back of our base, it's going to be a waste of time if we start going back there when there's so much more up here. And this is related. Guys, we're getting so into business talk right now. But that's my dream, to have a business one day along with my YouTube channel. So like, I listen to business books a lot. And so if you're interested, you might love this. And if you're not, you're like, dude, what the crap is this? You piece of crap, give me a cool speech. But basically, there's a book called The Pumpkin Plan. Pumpkin Plan says, when you build a business or have an idea, you want to nurture your biggest pumpkins and cut out the smallest ones. Because if you're going to try to grow a big pumpkin, why would you try to put your energy into the smaller ones that have already shown they're not going to be there, right? So in a business, that means if something's giving you a big return, then you need to focus 100% of your efforts on that and cut out all the stuff that isn't. Even if that means you're losing clients, you're going to lose some people, you will, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. So this is basically kind of like the pumpkin plan. So it's basically a kind of weirdly advanced, confusing thing for something that's not that confusing at all. And the gist of it is focus on things that give you the biggest return. So for me, biggest return is this giant patch of trees. 4,000 wood from that. Like, that's a lot of wood. That's going to be amazing for us because we haven't had, I don't think we've ever had more than 100 wood on this server at one time. And so this is definitely the most optimal path. Now, which direction is the most optimal? I don't know. That's the kind of things you got to think about. Like, now that Ark's been out for so long, I just love seeing people in my videos. But yeah, guys, anyway, in this game, people are super advanced, right? You know all the tips, you know all the tricks. All the YouTubers have told you what they know. All the YouTubers out there have shown you the best builds for a Quetzal, the best builds for a Paracetheum, the best ways to tame whatever. You know all those tricks. And so the next step in every game, the next natural progression in any game I've ever seen is efficiency. And so simple things like creating a route like that might be really good to give you that edge, especially on an official server. And while it may seem obvious, a lot of people will meander around and like really waste time. Like they'll just be like, oh, here's a tree, like I did at the beginning. Oh, look, there's a tree over there. And then you just want to make paths that's going to give you the biggest ROI, return on investment. What's going on over here? What is this? Dragon rabbits, and this is the sky eagle. I'm not really sure why there's people outside the base. Hey guys, just popping in for a second. We got 2 people from a tribe outside giving us a magical mating ritual dance, it appears.
Oh, what?
Looks like they're doing a mating ritual. I'm gonna have to join in on this, guys. Feel free to bring a bird down and do it.
Are we mating with them?
No, look at them. They're doing the mating ritual. Do it back.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, I'm confused. Are we mating dinos or are we mating?
No, they're just like on their bird, like just.
They're really weird.
They're just jumping up and down on the bird. So I figured we might as well get in on that action. I don't know if this is.
Okay.
Maybe this is a weird tactic to raid us.
I'm in here.
Yeah, Cameron's getting in on this. He likes it. Look at that. Those wings are looking fantastic, man.
Oh yeah, these mating rituals are nice.
Are these gonna bring my
Did he just say
baby
hot and then
back?
fly away? Oh, that was great.
I thought I said S.
Oh, there he goes. That was one of the most special moments I've ever had here. Cameron, give me a lift up top, would you? Okay, so is this S+? This is an S+. Okay, so let's see what the pull range is. Show pull range. Oh, I don't think it's gonna quite reach it. So we're gonna have to put something down there that can pull the wood in. So I guess what's the best item I can place this S plus that has a pull? I mean, I'm thinking mortar and pestle because it's like nice and small and like doesn't really look that dangerous to people. I don't know if we have an S plus mortar and pestle in our storage. Let's go ahead and see. Storage box, storage box. There it is, S plus mortar and pestle. And so this will be the first step in our new production line, which will generate increased efficiency and obviously generate a little bit better return on investment. And so we're also going to need a stone platform, and I want to keep this as hidden as I can. Again, like I realize you guys can see this, and like it's probably not going to work perfect since I post this online, but this is the kind of thing that you might want to try on your server to increase your efficiency, because the reality is, you know all the tricks. Sorry about my nose itching a little bit. You know all the secrets, you know all that good fun stuff, and the next step is efficiency. The next step is starting to learn how to make the most of every moment you're online. So let's try it out. We can pull resources, go all the way down to wood, and there it is, thorny dragon, pull it in, and we're good. And so that way we don't have to bring the thorny dragon up to unload it, and then this way we run up here all the way over to the forge, and it should be able to pull the wood from the S plus smithy crafting station. All right, I messed up. I didn't put it quite in the range, which really sucks, but let's go ahead and move it over just a little bit more. Let's see, pick up, good thing about S plus, and pick up the thatch foundation. I can't believe I didn't even place it in the range and I saw it here. Right here is a perfect spot right here. And then I might be able to pull it. Can I pull it from the ground on the bag? That'd be really cool. Item cache. Yeah, you can. So we'll pull it up here from the smithy. Okay, now we got it in the right range. Right location, just at the edge, which is going to give us the optimal distance between these. This is becoming like a really like weird kind of video. Then we grab the wood and resources. No, here it is, 4,000 wood. So boom, just like that. So now we will not have to carry it up. We don't have to worry about the weight. We just have to be able to bring dinosaurs back. That includes stone. So theoretically, I should. Actually, what we need is like a ladder, an easier way to get up here that's easy for us, but not easy for enemies. So I'll have to think about a way to do that. But theoretically, we can come down here. Actually, no, 1 second. Sorry, I want to put the range on top of the mortar and pestle so we can see the pull range of that guy. And if you do play on a console, which I know a lot of you do, you probably like, I really wish I could play with this mod because it looks incredible. And it is, guys, it is unbelievable. So there's the pull range of that one. So you can see they're overlapping quite well. And it almost appears as though, yeah, that's right at the edge. So that's about perfect right there. They have to be within the other one. And so the doed isn't quite within that range. What I could do is just place something simple down here, like just like a storage box, kind of as like a marker, kind of at the farthest away point. And that'll be kind of a frame of reference. So we know as long as it's past that, we'll be able to, I don't think I can move with it at all because there's so much weight on it. Let's drop the sand real quick. Get it right in here. And so that's all we need to do. So we'll be able to just pull the resources up. And that is the optimal point of, I don't know, transferring materials. So this is going to make it way easier, at least until we get like something crazy that's going to be able to bring stuff in like super quick. So again, pull resources, go down to the stone, find the thorny dragon, actually has some, and the doed. And then for this one, I don't know that we're going to want to transfer it inside of the, I don't know, can we transfer it in here? Like, can this even hold that stuff? If it can, that'd be perfect. So we can just transfer it in again. Preserving bin, well, let's go to stone. Chemistry bench, and that. Did it pull it? It did. So you can transfer stone into here, and then you go inside and transfer it all inside. So this takes away all the issues you have with weight. So we'll go inside. Let's say we want the stone here. I should be able to reach it from here. I'm assuming the pull range is that far. Industrial forge, boom, got the stone just like that. It takes about 3 trips. Is it perfect? Not really. I mean, the range isn't infinite or anything like that, but it really does look pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and hide the pull range of this guy, hide the pull range of the one down here, and then hopefully my tribe mates will see this part of the video, or I can explain it. My nose is so itchy right now. Or I can explain it to them, and they will realize not to break, that kind of thing. So now, basically, the goal of that was to get charcoal made quickly. So we're up to 2,000 charcoal. Actually, that's way too much. Can I store it in here? Please let me put it back. Oh, it won't let me put it back. That sucks. But we have a way around this. We can drop all the charcoal right there, just like that, and run on inside. And we're going to pull it all into our little S plus. We don't have it. Oh, right. We have a chemistry bench now. That should be upstairs, I believe. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm assuming, yeah, that's where I would have put it. And it's S plus. Good job, teammates. Let's way to do that. Grab the charcoal. Basically, you want all the charcoal. There's no reason not to grab all of it. And so that was a lot of freaking charcoal, man. Let's get that gunpowder crafted and get this thing turned on. 25 is not the best. We also need a little bit of flint in here because I want to start getting the like gunpowder for the bullets as quick as I can. So, woo, that's a lot of flint. Resources S plus large storage. That's what I like to see. And that's going to make us quite a bit of flint, 400 flint. Let's make 22 of that. And guys, this place is coming along. It's starting to get efficient. Fabricator, really not the most useful device now that we have the S plus crafting station. So if you're playing on the server and you don't have the S plus crafting station, it's basically like a fabricator that makes S plus things, but doesn't require gasoline. So it's a really cool thing. And actually I have 6 more walls I'd like to go place around. That room's good. And I believe we have the majority. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and take this out. There's no reason for a wall to be here, frankly. Let's go ahead and get this outer shell kind of fixed up a little bit. There's no reason for a wall to be there either. It's not really going to prevent anything. And then these pillars, we can take them out because now that we have support around the outside, they just have no reason. I don't know. We'll take care of those later. And then we can use the outer wall for some things. We can use it for traps. We can use it to store a bunch of aggressive dinos like vultures. We can use it and just like super fortify it, like make it really strong. But basically these little hollow areas like this are really useful for raids, especially if you're using the double triple walls and you keep all your stuff in the center of your base, especially the generator. And so I'm going to see if I can't get a double wall right here. It might not line up how I want it to. Doesn't look like it's going to work. That's okay though. All right, buddy. I don't need you that bad. All right, stone pillar, another stone pillar, and the last 2 here. So now we can freely walk around the outside. The stone pillars were kind of a temporary feature. Really no reason to have them at this point. So we can store them, save them for later, maybe use them as just a reference point for something else. Or I could use them to kind of reference where we're going to be putting the rest of our little polling station. So metal's looking good. And you see right here, guys, if you're new here, these are not lined up. That's because it's capable of being double layered. You just kind of have to find the right spot and line it up. But S plus is kind of weird. I'm not sure. There looks like there's a way to rotate it. Not really sure what button that would be. E is flip direction, which is cool. I guess that's nice. I don't know. I don't know how useful that really is. And let's get the rest of this. Keep going up. Dang it, I hate when that happens. I think there was already a metal wall back there, which there was. So I'm just going up from the bottom to the top because people generally just kind of pike through Adobe. And so if you have the bottom more secured, then it's going to be a lot better. So let's go ahead and just keep this coming, guys. Base is looking good. Like I said, the goal by the end of today is to get this to be solid metal on the outside. That also includes the floor, includes the front door, all that good stuff. And I think we're good all the way around now. We just need quite a few more foundations for this side. Then we have to get that top spot. I'm not sure what the easiest way to do this is. It looks like they are clicking. They are in fact going in. Oh, that one didn't go in. Don't want to waste it. I'm not sure what the easiest way to do it is up there, like on the very top. Like it's kind of weird how high it is. That's a good one. I like when it actually replaces it and it disappears. So I don't know, 20, 30 more walls should be good on this. Then a couple more foundations and we should be good. Once that's taken care of, I'm gonna have to think of some kind of idea again to secure this. So if you have one, what I should put in here, leave me a comment. Whoever leaves the best comment, I will pin your comment to the top instead of my own for once. And then, you know, everyone will see how smart you are. Let's go ahead and repair this guy. Let's repair this guy. Let us, we'll leave that one. That one's okay for now. I can't believe that guy killed him earlier for the Jerboa. That was incredible. All right, things are looking good. Got a whole bunch of spark powder. Should be done crafting right now. And I'm gonna have to think, what's the more efficient way to get this stuff made? 355. That seems like a small amount. Oh, never mind. That's quite a bit actually. We got all that stuff flowing in now. We also have a lot of raw salt. So I guess the bottleneck in this situation is going to be metal. Excuse me again about the nose. We have metal ingots anywhere? A little bit, really not a whole lot of metal ingots, honestly. Because we're gonna need to make a little bit of. We're going to need to take all this metal, all of those pearls, transfer them all into here, and then turn it basically all into. I mean, I might as well put everything in here. Why not? Turn it into 1 billion electronics. Now, once these guys are crafted up, 300 electronics, that'll give us a couple turrets. We're obviously low on cementing paste. That's kind of holding us back, which is the bottleneck here. But this season is about doing the best we can to become as powerful as we can. And so part of that means becoming extremely efficient. And part of that means optimizing everything that we do. And so I'm going to be working on that. I'm going to be pushing that towards you guys because that's kind of the next step in ARK is being optimal and efficient and everything. And so having a base that promotes that, especially utilizing S Plus to the fullest extent that you can, it's really going to help out. So to everyone that's using S Plus, just stay tuned throughout this series. I'll be brainstorming pretty hard, and I'm definitely going to be incorporating ideas from you guys. some lag going on. We also don't really need these at all anymore, do we? Super industrial forge outside. These are just kind of wasting space right here. So let's get rid of those and we can, I don't know, we'll put something else there. Maybe we'll turn that into like a little log out bedroom or something. And we'll toss these into the building section for later use along with the crafting thing that I have here. Now, the base is looking a lot better. I feel a little bit more comfortable that when I log off, we're not going to be completely wiped, although we still don't have turrets yet. Hopefully by the time you watch this video, we will get some, and I have a bunch of adobe walls. I don't really need those right now. Okay, so the goal for tonight is to get about 10,000 metal in here smelting, so that is what I will be working on with my tribe mates after we finish up this video here. I don't want to make you guys suffer through watching me do that, but I do feel pretty good about what we've accomplished. Like, that's pretty cool. We even got a whole bunch of systems set up. So let's go ahead and check it again. I might do one more wood run right now in the dark if it's ready. Just because I want to see like how it feels to just go out there, get a bunch of wood and bring it back inside. Because charcoal is a hot commodity, guys. You got to get that gunpowder as quick as you can. Actually, what would be sweet is if, do I have this? No, that's not my dough. This one is. It would be sweet if we basically had a spot with a ton of stone and I could just sit there and swing with the dough head and then just like teleport it in without like needing that movement speed. Because stone's super important to get all that spark powder, and like we need a lot of bullets because there's no ammo pool on this, right? So you can only get whatever bullets you put into your turrets. That way people, I just wanted it so people couldn't like overload. I think I accidentally hit that one. So they can't overload their turrets with like 100 billion bullets and you can never get into their bases because that happened in the past. But the reason, guys, while I'm like so into this server right now and like really feeling everything that's happening is because, all right, let's test this out. Can I still move? I can. And let's bring them right inside of the range of this guy. And you know what would be cool? Even newer idea to make it more optimal. We put another mortar and pestle down here, transfer it into that, and then we can just keep making runs back and forth. Don't have to keep going up. I'm going to do that right now. Dang it, forgot a bird. Dang it, forgot a grappling hook. I can't even get up to my own base now. King, come. Come. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Make it over that wall. I know you can do it. We need an elevator. That's got to be the way to get up there, the easiest way that we can control and no one else can. So an elevator is going to be a priority because I have to like actually ask for a pickup. Oh no, I'm dying and I don't have. All right, can I save myself? Is there anything I can do right now? I'm trying to think. Think it through, Zach. Come on, you can do this. You got to have something you can do. Whip. Get the whip out. Whip the ground. You got this. Whip it. Almost. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta think it through. You know, there's got to be a way. All right, I'm gonna get back out there. Let's get the sleeping wall bed. Bring a bird down. Grab my stuff. Hope that my ally doesn't grab that stuff. That was a 2-for-1 special. It just destroyed me there, guys. But I'm going to go ahead and start working on this optimal path a little bit. Start working on making things more efficient around the base and get the outside taken care of because that is what it's about today. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. Thank you for the support in previous episodes. Where the heck is my body? All right, Death Helper taking us to the body. Looks like I died all the way over here. And so Zarya is actually dragging my body. What's up, girl? Got him.
I was just gonna run through and never give it back.
You're gonna hide my body. Oh my gosh, that's brutal. All right, guys, got my body, got my stuff. That was awesome. I love this tribe so much. They're a blast to play with. But anyway, guys, thanks for the support. Thanks for showing all of the thumbs up lately. We've been getting a lot of likes on these videos, so let's continue to get those thumbs up this way. Let's aim for about 500 this episode, and if we do, I got something special planned for you. So please give me a like. You guys will definitely love what we have planned. It's going to be incredible. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, spread the love.